These great brands. We do have a logo coming up. We have the #1 beauty secret. We are going to help your smile be the prettiest it can be, and it won't even hurt. And it only takes 16 minutes twice a day for a week, and then you're done for like 3 months. It's really quite amazing. Christy Turner is back. Hi, Miss Christy.
Jackie and I are over there chit-chatting. I don't even know if I was going to come out for the sound. It's so hard in the morning. It's like we're all friends here. You know, we just want to chit-chat away.
I know. You know what we actually should do is just sit down in the morning and then talk and invite you guys to come bring your coffee. We'll see if we can't make that work.
I love it.
These bags are always organized, and they are getting more beautiful all the time.
Yes,
they really are. I saw
are.
one that you had on last night with Jane. I was like, oh, stop. $116. We're getting ready for fall because we have 5 easy pays on this. And actually, I'm going to hold on to this and we'll go through some of the colors. 5 easy pays of $23.20. So now we can get the bag that we want. Use any credit card or your major credit card or Q card and spread our payments out. That does go away at the end of the day. That's the only bummer part. So,
wow.
All right. So
Can't have it all, right?
Yes. But that's okay. We can act on it now.
Exactly.
So let's start with the colors.
You have the Chianti in front of you. This is one of our new colors that we've brought back in our Function Forever. So pretty, so rich. That really kind of deep bitch burgundy. And all the bags are trimmed out in that great cognac brown trim, except for the black. With the black, you're going to get the tonal look.
Okay.
So pretty.
So this is one of the new colors, Chianti.
Then we have our rust. That's another one of our new colors. Isn't that great? That sort of great British tan, kind of a saddle brown. Really, really beautiful in the vintage leather. Then we have our black. This is the black option, and you can see with that black, you're going to get that black trim with it as well. All the bags feature that antiqued brass hardware, which is such a great complement to that vintage leather. Then we have the juniper, and the juniper in our vintage has been flying out the door. Yes. It's such a pretty color because it's not just a green. It has a little bit of blue in it, a little bit of gray in it. It's just a beautiful shade, and it's so easy to wear. And then the last color we have is our beloved sangria, which we do constantly in our vintage leather because it takes the color so beautifully. If you're someone who loves that pop of personality in your handbag, the sangria is a really, really pretty shade.
I think you're really going to enjoy the benefits of the shape of this bag. It's 10 3/4 wide, 11 high, 2.5 inches deep, and then the strap drop is 24 inches, and that's adjustable. It weighs 1.8 pounds. For someone who does not know this line, Christy, can we talk about that vintage leather? Because it truly is beautiful.
It is. It's got a super, super soft hand, our vintage leather does. And if you've never had a chance to buy one of our vintage bags, the inspiration behind it is truly one of those, like think about it, if you walked into a vintage shop and you found this great leather handbag that took on its own patina over time, it takes on its own unique feel. It has, like, it reminds me of like that leather jacket I've had for 20 years and I refuse to get rid of it because it just gets more beautiful with time. That is this leather. So when you see most of our leather, our vintage leather collections, we don't have a ton of hardware on them. We keep it all about the leather, and you're getting the same feel with this handbag. You have that great antiqued brass oval plate on the front, but that's pretty much
it. That oval plate reminds me of being in Italy.
Isn't that pretty?
It really does look like the plates that are in Italy. I will tell you, you were right. This morning as well, the juniper cognac is most limited, going very, very quickly.
Not surprised. We'll get into the bag so you can see it in case it flies out the door. We have done, because it's Tignanello and our whole philosophy is fashion meets function, we have this gorgeous handbag, but we've packed it full of organizational details. So right here on the front, we did that great built-in wallet for you. This whole wall here is RFID protected, so you're getting the 3 credit card slots, the ID spot, you're getting the bridge closure on it, as well as that great pen pocket. We always know that pen's so hard to find in the bottom of your bag.
Amen.
The slip pocket here, perfect for whether it be your phone or if you have some bills, or even maybe your passport could fit in here. It's just a great option. And then that magnetic closure finds itself, but we also gave you a great zipper compartment, a secure zipper compartment.
Even inside.
We're not even inside yet. And that's all right there on the front.
Fewer than 6 dozen remaining, and then that will be completely gone. All right.
Main compartment is a snap closure. This one, and you can see the bag itself has this full north-south feel to it, almost a messenger style. It's a crossbody size that I really love because I love to be hands-free. I prefer the silhouette the best. I have this bag because I can still carry all those essentials that I love to carry with me. It can work as your full-sized everyday bag. So getting to the inside of it, you are going to be getting a dust bag with the bag, and I have to say, please use it. It extends the life of the bag. It's a great way to store it. Back wall zip pocket. There's going to be on the front wall, you're going to get those 2 great slip pockets, but we didn't stop there. We gave you an added secure zip pocket opening at the top. I was talking with Sharon Faich the other morning, or the other night. I can't keep track of whether it was morning or night. It might have been both. But we were talking, she was saying, I love a zip top. I love to have a handbag over a snap. I love the fact that here you're getting both the snap compartment and you're getting the added security of the zip compartment as well. Just a great bag.
4 dozen in the juniper color. I have to say, I think this is a slimming bag. I know that sounds silly, but look how good it looks on. It sort of, you know, is very slimming. It's not wide and bulky. It lays wherever you need it to. I just, while we were listening to Christy, just adjusted it. So whether you're petite or you're very tall, and I like looking down and being able to reach into my bag.
Exactly.
So I'm not fussing with it. The bag's still close to me. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous
It's
bag.
a gorgeous leather bag. Yeah, and you know, for traveling, I appreciate the size of it because you do have the option to go short shoulder, you can go hands-free, so you do have a versatility in how to wear it. But because the silhouette is so slim, there's nothing overwhelming or bulky about it while you're wearing it.
Don't you have the urge to buy a fall bag? Yeah, I do too. Yesterday, it just hit me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to buy these bags. And I'm like, back up a minute. If you love this bag, and maybe somebody has a birthday coming up, $23.20. Or belated birthday.
Yes. Or just because you're you.
Or just because you're you, yes. And because you can get it at such a great bag. I mean, the leather on this is luscious. The details, the RFID protection, the organization, the security. I mean, there is nothing that you don't have with a bag like this, except the big price tag.
Exactly. We have been told time and again how much we love this silhouette. And so we brought it back. We brought it back in these newer colors, the Chianti and the rust. It's the first time we're seeing, oh, I'm seeing something go.
Sorry, pretend
Congrats
you didn't see
if you
this
got
one
the
anymore.
juniper.
Yes. Oh, you know what's up next? What will be the next one to sell out will be that wonderful cognac. Can we remind everybody of because for $23, listen, if we went into the store and all we could dedicate to buying a handbag would be $25, we're really not going to come out with a whole lot.
That's true.
That's why you shop with QVC, because even if you're new with us, use any credit card, use your Q card, and it'll show up on the bill. Now, shipping and handling and any tax will be split into 5. 5 months you have to pay for this, and then you get exactly what you want, not what was left over, not what you could afford, not what is only going to last one season. That's why we give you a dust bag. That's how well made these are. So you have the sangria.
The sangria, the pop of pink that we love so much. Take a sip of that one. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then the black for the girls who love just a classic black bag. This is every day to weekend, everywhere in between.
So pretty.
Here's the next color that's definitely going to sell out. And when you feel, this reminds me just so equestrian, like a saddle. It's just, I mean, look how pretty that is. Even the back of it is gorgeous. And then the color that we were just talking about with H by Halston, and Karen was talking about how important the Bordeaux. You want to update yourself, get Bordeaux.
Yes, really, really pretty tones. It's so hard to pick the color you're going to get. I love that we're already beginning to think about how we're going to transition to fall. All of these colors work now beautifully, but then they do take you into those great fall months when our wardrobes start to become a little warmer. It's so, so pretty. And it's an easy wear bag. It's an oil-based leather. The idea, if you might see like a mark or a scuff in it, it's not a flaw in the bag. It's just the way the leather is meant to be. It's designed to look that way. Oftentimes the oils in your own skin buff it right out. Beautiful, easy leather that takes on just a life of its own as it gets used and worn and loved.
Here's your update, because well over 400 of you have done just that. You said, that's it, I'm going to get myself the bag, and I'm going to take my 5 months, pay that easy pay off, and when the bill comes, it doesn't cost you a penny more. Here's the Bordeaux. This rust color is next to sell out. Countdown mode on that. We have black, and we have the very pretty poppy little and sangria, and the juniper that we had earlier, completely sold out. I can't wait to see what else you have for us.
I know, we got more coming.
All right, thanks,
It's
Christy.
good to
Always
see you,
nice.
Pat. Always
Thanks.
nice to see you. I'll
Thanks,
see you
sweetie.
soon.
Okay, come on over with me. You guys are too sweet. You got me different shoes? I may take you up on the different shoes. You got me different shoes. Angela, how sweet. Oh, all right. I may just take a break into these shoes. You know, I'm not the best when it comes to wearing really, really high shoes. Oh, I'm comfy. But I know my jewelry, and I know how important a choker is. You know, for years, probably the shortest necklace length we had was 15 inches, but the choker is really all the rage. I'm just gonna put my own shoes over here for the moment. A choker is all the rage, so you want a little bit closer to the neck. Well, this is an adjustable double strand choker necklace. Shortest would be 13 inches, but it has an extender to it, so you can extend it so you're comfortable another 2 3/4 inches. Sterling silver, so here for the sterling silver lovers, all sterling silver, as you can see. And then for those of you who prefer more of the yellow gold, here's the sterling base with the yellow gold plated over it. It will not come off, no worries there. And then look how pretty. We were talking about the blush and the pinks and the Bordeaux and whatever you want to call that beautiful wine shade. How pretty would that be with the rose? So that's another choice for you. Brand new today. If you have your Q card, you can pick it up for 3 easy pays of about $12.84 and change, so you can feel very good. One will be your polished mirror length, the other will be your margarita. So you have the look of 2 necklaces.